Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop in, play some Red Green Painter today. Again, I like Red Green Painter. If you guys can't tell, I think Once Upon a Time is a great Magic card. We'll take a look at the deck real quick too. Um, so today I put in an extra Fable the Mirror Breaker. I know it's kind of crazy playing Once Upon a Time, but um, I think the card is just so fucking good that it needs to go in the deck. Plain and simple. I think every card in this deck really has impact. Um, Veil of Summer is great. I like Veil of Summer. Kind of liking that card. I think it's just good. I cut a Red Blast for the Fable, so it is a non-creature spell that I cut, not a creature. So it does really kind of even out a little bit. I put the Blast in the sideboard to make the sideboard 15 cards this time. So let's see where we go. Hand's good. We'll keep it. So let me see here. Very interesting plays here. Now, depending on what this is, I think it's worth an Urza Saga turn one. And I'll play out my Lotus Petal too. This way here, if it's combo or whatnot, I can kind of squeeze around some shit. I think he's kind of like F6 or whatever. I'm going to play a Grindstone out. And last turn. Okay, it's good. Well, the reason why I start like this because I kind of get a feeling it's combo. So it's Elves, which I think I have a good chance here. Yeah. I think I got to kill that right away, right? He has to actually just have Collector Roof next turn in his hand. And if he does, I'll shit myself. But this here is just going to stunt him. He has Cradle at 6 cards. All right, good game. That was kind of risky too because of endurance. Could have endurance, could have a Boseiju, so I kind of went all in there. So I'll bring in Grindstone. Pithy Needle is going to name Boseiju. Could name Allosaurus Shepherd at some point. I do like Magus of the Moon in this matchup. On the draw, it sucks, but it's better than Karn. It's better than like Veil of Summer here. And just cut like a Red Blast here, maybe. Or a 3-drop, I think. Maybe a Fable. Kind of need like a YOLO Red Blast or two. So we'll try this. Try this, it's fine. Yeah, let's try it. I said before I was kind of thinking of like an Ichor Wellspring, in the place of like, there's no room for Ichor Wellspring. You know what I mean? It's like in a red green deck, you want creatures to kind of use Once Upon a Time, good, well. So I can't really cut Bray's Apprentice, and I mean it would be kind of like you. I mean, in the spot of Fable, I think Fable's just good. So I mean, I kind of wanted to squeeze one in here, but I think the deck is fine the way it is. mulligan. Some of them all. I can keep this. I'll put a progressive. Maybe I shouldn't show him Tiger like this, but if it was up to me, I'd do that over again, get a basic. I should have got a basic. I have no green cards except for Once Upon a Time in my deck right now, so I should never got Tiger. But I don't think it matters because I'm not going to keep in Veil of Summer for him. It'll be Once Upon a Time and that's it. So let's hope his hand is kind of reactionary. You know, like I don't mind a Collector Roof here. I don't mind like other shit. He's attacking me. That's good. Um, I need a Bolt kinda or a Blood Moon or I don't even know, a Magus. I just have to run out my cards here. It's lethal, right? Alright, good game. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna change much. I mean, maybe a Red Elemental Blast to get real fucking crazy. I don't think I want to do that. I'll be on the play. Hand's good. We'll keep it. I think I'm gonna start with a painter. No, grinds. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a Urza Saga. I'll name Boseiju too, just in case. Um, hold on a second. Um, Jesus. Um, I have to get Saga going, right? So I have a few turns here. Name Boseiju. I have a long shot here. But I'm looking to win next turn. I need like a Lotus Petal or something. I kind of have to kill this guy, right? Can't really do much, right? So I bolt this thing. So that's my painter. So hold on a second. I bolt this thing. I don't have enough to win, so I have to actually just play painter here, right? gets a collector roof here, I guess I'm fine. Kind of has to. Green Sun. Another one? Okay. Fire Blast. So you get 3 endurance. You get all 4 is endurance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I should do anything here, right? All right, good game. Endurance gets me there. Or gets him there, for that matter. It's as straightforward as that. Like, does he have endurance? Does he have? I mean, I needled something in the blind there, but I think they run Force of Vigor. Some do, right? It's either with the needle, it's either like Allosaurus Shepherd. It could be like um, you know, what's that card? What's the guy? It's not even. It's the insect. You know what I'm talking about? The one that bounces a creature to his hand. Wirewood Symbiote or Visager gets me. Same with Endurance. What I'm trying to say. So I named something in the blind there, which I think was fine. Given being on the play, I think it was worth it. So yeah, three Fable. I just think the card is fantastic. I know everybody else does too. I know you guys see it. I'm trying to make the deck as impactful as I can. I'm seeing a lot of Force of Wills on it. I'm seeing a lot of action on it. A lot of hoopla. So I just want to make the deck as effective as I can. So I don't know what this kid plays. I actually think this hand is good. I'm gonna keep it. I think he's on Storm actually. I'm not sure. We'll see. Or maybe not. Either way, I'm gonna start with a Tiger. Either way, so um, yeah. So I'll start with this. I don't think I need to play a Lotus Petal here. I'm not sure what he's on yet, guys. So let me forget to cast Once Upon a Time first too. Love a Pyroblast there. Loved it. He's got good brainstorm too, right? Let's hope he's on Storm. We'll know now. Uh-oh. Dark Ritual. I'm going to take another draw step. And I'll play out a Braze Apprentice next turn. Leave up Lotus Petal. That's fucking good, right? I still think that let me cast Once Upon a Time. Okay, so if it's Storm, Karn is very good. So I can jam a Karn right now and get him off a bunch of shit. Or I can not play Braze Apprentice. Play Ancient Tomb, right? If anything goes crazy next turn, I can Veil of Summer, draw a card, and jam a Karn. The problem is they can get around Karn sometimes, so it just might be worth he's got to be Storm, right? So I think it might be just worth leaving up a Veil of Summer here. Call me crazy. I'm gonna do it. So what's the benefit of that? I just think it's worth it. Sometimes these guys can get around Veil of Summer, and I'd hate to fucking lose a game because of this. So let's see how it gets played. Don't let me forget to cast Once Upon a Time too. Okay, so it is Storm. I'll draw a card. Another Veil of Summer. That is why I did this. So I mean, it's a great draw. It's a god draw. So this is exactly why I land. Fuck. And I didn't cast Once Upon a Time first. Motherfucker. Still have to. I missed. My fault. I got all excited like the kid with the surgical in his hand. He has surgical in his hand. He gets all nervous because he's a painter in my fucking library, my graveyard. Ah! Fuck! Alright, here we go. I still gotta leave it up. I'm fine though. I'll be okay. I promise. I'll make it through. This time I hope I draw a land. There we go. That's good. I could have fucking easily won the game with so we still got a 3 cards now. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Two, 3, 4, yeah. I wish I played right. I am so sorry. We get a crypt here, I guess. Tomod's Crypt, Krypton, Cryptologist. I could get a Pithy Needle and name Wishclaw Talisman. Just kidding. I'll get a Tomod's Crypt though. And play it. I have Pyroblast back up too, which is good. He's got 3 cards in hand. Three cards. Sure. I would have taken Pyroblast all day there. It's my sideboard Grindstone. So 2 in a green, and then I can leave a Pyroblast if I find Painter. So let's do that. Find Painter. Get Engineer out. That's good too. Oh, it's a great Furnace. Get a Welder. I played the got 3 cards in his hands. Sloppy. I should have cast Once Upon a Time before I cast Veil of Summer. Sorry. Sorry. Um, I'll bring in Leyline too. The only card I want is Grindstone. Like one more copy of, but let's try this. I'm gonna try it. I have a mull of 5 basically, but I hope this kid dies to his ad nauseum. I really do. I hate to say it, I'm sorry. How many Lotus Petals do you need to go through? We went through a lot of rituals, so that's pretty good. Um, I think that's game, right? Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual. He hit pretty good. Alright, good game. I'll make him do it too. Good game. I think Magus is good here. man, his hand's excellent. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Oh. I'm gonna keep it. I just try to figure out my play. Um, the thing is, we're starting with Urza Saga. It takes you off a color. You know what I mean? The following turns, so you don't have to account for that. But I need to get my grindstone out. Um, I have to start with Urza Saga. I mean, if he thought seizes me, he can get like my painter out or whatever, or my Karn. See how fast he is. He has a surgical in his hands. I would love a Veil of Summer. Get a painter out, I guess. Name White, I guess. I don't think he runs Veil of Summer. I'll just name White. I don't have a Pyroblast, so. I know he has a surgical in his hand because the way he's playing, he's trying to get a grindstone, try to find a grindstone, so he can win. I don't think there's anything he can do here. So kind of dodge a bullet. It looks like more or less. I draw a Pyroblast. That's excellent. I don't know if there's anything he can do here. Get a grindstone. I'm gonna activate grindstone. I'm gonna target you. See if he answers me. I think he's got a surgical in his hand. I'm not sure. Kind of have a feeling. Yeah. What else did he bring in? These guys bring in. These guys have Boseiju main deck. Grindstone. If Thought sees Grindstone out of my hand, you can probably win. This guy's a good Storm player. I did. What did I do to game one? Please like and subscribe. Just kidding. Plugging myself again. But if he wants to watch it, he can watch it. Same name. If you're watching this, I get respect for you as a player. I think you're a good Storm player. So, yeah. Geez, good luck. All right, guys. Good games. Gotta wait for him to concede to me, so. Okay. Thank you. He's showing me his hand, I guess. You got no reveal. All right, he said he was going to show me his hand. I'm just going to hop out. Good games. Good luck. All right, guys. I'm gonna bounce out in a second. All right, good luck. All right, good games. Let's hop in. I got lucky. I can't say I didn't. So. Kind of feel like he had. I got the glimpse of surgical. It wasn't like, I just feel like he had it. I don't know why. I saw it. You know what I mean? Hand's good. Try it. This guy's pretty confident, so I'm still gonna keep this. See what he does here. Color he's on basic. All right, I feel good because I do have an ensnaring bridge in my hand, so this kind of makes me feel like it's either another Storm deck or Show and Tell. So I feel better about playing my Great Furnace to get Mox Opal going, and I feel better about tapping out because I do have an ensnaring bridge. Now, if this is a Storm deck, it kind of sucks, so we'll see. Hold on a second. Let me shake into this. So, back away from Fable for a second and think more along the lines of trying to win the game here. So, I think it's right to get a Great Furnace in play because of the fact that if he wants to waste me, it's a Wasteland deck. Takes him off of red. So, I'm going to do that. If he dazes me. I'm fine with the daze. Now, should I play out Mox Opal? I don't think I should. I think I hold that. See what he's on. It'll be blue-white. I'm happy with blue-white, bro. All right, I'm gonna run out the Fable here. because this has to get a force of will from him. I could do both engineers. Let me do both engineers. I'll pressure him. I'll use my mana good too. This could be blue-white. I'm down with it too. Let's see what he throws away if he has a force of will. I still don't know what the deck is. Like I'm not. I think it's removal based. I don't think it's storm right now. We'll find out. Okay, so we got blue-white. That's fine. That card sucks. Yep. So I'm gonna hold my other engineer. It looks like. Yeah, I'll hold the other engineer. He's gonna have to kill. He can't make a 3-mana planeswalker this turn. Takes him off of that because if I do land an engineer, it's good for me. If he has force of will, it's good for him. But we'll see. Remains to be seen. See how this goes. Goes to 5 cards here with Prismatic Ending. So he's playing this game. That's fine. 2, 3. So he's taking me off of 2, 3. I'll make him have force of will here, I guess. This way here I can discard my ensnaring bridge to my engineer if it makes it, and try to go from there. Sure. He pitched a force of will. Okay. I don't have metal crafts. I want to be able to cycle the twin shot. And I don't care about my bridge. So I think it's worth getting a grindstone in my graveyard. At least I can start shit. Having 2 engineers in play is pretty good too. I already got one of my grindstones through an exile. So getting the second grindstone will leave me only with 2 in the deck. But I have to get grindstone out so I can grind myself and look for more pieces. So it's kind of like I can't just get painted because I need both halves. And he's got 2 cards in hand. Okay, so I'll still get grindstone here. I think it's correct, or I can get something else like. Well, if I had like Ichor Wellspring in this deck, it'd be phenomenal. I'm just gonna. I'll get Brazen Apprentice too. Oh. I'll get Brazen Apprentice. So 1, 2. I can't cycle. I already played a land. No, did I? Did I? I did not. Okay. I'll play Bridge out. Play Bridge out. Yeah, I'll play Bridge out. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have played the land there because I want to be able to attack with this guy. But let's see how this goes. All right, let's see what I draw. I'll cast it. See how he plays. Huh. I'm gonna concede in a little while here. Doesn't suit anybody to yeah, it's game. Good game. We know what we're up against. I'm just thinking about Blood Moon. I'll bring in Magus the Moon though. See what I can bring. I'll bring in a Red Elemental Blast. I think Chandra will be good. I'll leave in Veil. I'll cut Snaring Bridge. Sniper. 50 needles for like Narset, Teferi. I can catch him with a Magus. Fable's going to be great here. Chandra's going to be good. Let me see if I can shave something real quick. I'm not going to go graveyard with him, even though I should. Like in this matchup, I think like Hearst is really good. We'll see. I'm just going to try to lean on my place, like the plays. Like, you know, I think Fable's very good in this matchup. I think Chandra's very good in this matchup, and I think Counter Magic is very good in this matchup too. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, the hand's fine. Try it. I need some more lands, basics and shit. I'm not tapping out. I'm not a fan of like, you know, Lotus Petal, fucking turn 2 engineer, go. Like I'm not into that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't feel like I would. I think Lotus Petal is not where I want to be right now. I mean, it's good that I have the artifact as an engineer. It'll be a Taiga or as a Saga go type thing. So let's play out this and pass. Let me see what he plays for land and how he plays. And if he ponders here, no ponder. If he played out the basic and pondered there, it'd be more apt to Pyroblast that, Red Elemental Blast it, because he needs color. I know he needs white. So it'd be using my mana effectively, etc. Play Urza Saga here. And just be careful a little bit. Play out Lotus Petal. So we're at turn 2 here. I'm not going to get a painter, it looks like. I don't know, maybe I will. I don't even know. We'll see. See what he does. I don't think I fight over this, right? So this is information right here. The brainstorm is information. It's telling me that he's nervous for color. Maybe he doesn't have a Tundra or a white source, but he has Prismatic Ending and swords in his hand. So he's trying to find a land. If he doesn't find the land, he might want to use his Force of Will. So if he Force of Will is engineer here, he's telling me this is all information for us. You know what I mean? This is how I interpret this. And I think it's wise to kind of think this way sometimes with a brainstorm like this in the stack. Now, I should be making up my mind real quick here if I want to fight over this or not, because if I pass priority fast, he feels comfortable with not me having a red blast in my hand. Or if I think about it, I got a red blast in my hand, and I got my thumb up my butt, and I should, you know what I mean? So I should be making up my mind. I'm not going to fight over this, all right? I'm going to pass. I think I'm going to pass my turn here. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I got to see how he plays. I got to read off him. I don't like using my pedal. Our set. I'll let this happen. See what he does with his turn. He brainstorms, so now this is color. Okay. Give me a land, please. Land, please. Land. Fucking great land. He's got 4 cards in hand. See if I can catch him a little bit. He might have I still have the red blast, so if he has dress down or whatnot, this is just I think this is using my colors good. This could be now, I don't know if I want to play out my grindstone right now because of meltdown. That would suck. So I'm gonna hold it. Hold on a second, Sophie. I'll play it because I need Metalcraft here. So it's also if he sorts this guy, I'm kind of a little bit of a spot. See how it goes. Even though I do have. I still blast this, right? I kind of want to let this resolve, but. fucking draw. Um, uh, Let me get the swords out of his hand real quick. Okay. I'll just get a Fable here. Pressure his life with damage. I think I still got him here, right? Um, got 2 cards in hand. It's 2/4. I can kill him here, right? I almost fucking missed it. He has to actually cast Forcible here. Oh! Death by Grindstone! Hold on, good game. GG's. If he had Force of Will, he could have got me. Good game 3. It's not even a match. I'm telling the kid GG, it's not even a match. I would have made my Grindstone a creature. Good game. How do I want to handle this? I'm a little nervous now with the whole replenish bullshit. What did I see out of lands from him? He fetched out his basics pretty well, so I'm going to cut the Magus. And, I don't even know if I want Engineer. He brings in a lot of the, I think Engineer is good enough. It's good. Sure. I got the Lotus Petal too kicking around, right? Fucking Lotus Petal. I think it's good, right? Little Lotus Petal fucking hanging around just to help out. You know what I mean? It's like, it's good. It'll be good in this game, I hope. We're on turn 2 from him. So I'm thinking in the terms of what's he got for turn 2? A deck like this has got Prismatic Ending, Swords, all that shit, Dress Down, all that stuff. Now, is it smart to get an Engineer out while he doesn't have Dress Down mana? I already know what I'm going to do. I'm just talking this out because he'll hold up a removal spell / Dress Down. His turn 3 is critical with his Planeswalkers. So now my turn 3 is going to be trying to get like a Mirror Breaker out, a Fable, while he Force of Wills that untaps and plays a Planeswalker. So this is all like the sequencing that I'm thinking about as I play this game. So I'm not going to worry anything. I'm just going to chill a little bit, play out a basic, and I'm going to pass my turn. And I'm not going to really worry about anything he's doing on turn 2 unless it's something crazy, which I don't think it will be. I'm going to go for a Fable next turn. Let's see how it goes. Not play into a Dress Down here because you guys all know that Dress Down shuts off Engineer and all that stuff. So I'll play out my Lotus. I'll play out my Lotus Petal first. Go to my second main phase. And then I'll think about this for a little bit. Engineer doesn't really look good to me because of the enchantment. And I know he's got something in his hands. Grindstone, not yet. I'm not going to, burn out a Lotus Petal for Grindstone. I'm just going to play out the Fable here, like I said. Why I like this card, because this card needs a Force of Will, and he's probably got about 2 Prismatic Endings and a Narset in his hand right now. So let's see how he handles it. He's going to want to maybe cast a Dress Down, draw a card here. We'll see. I might not fight about this. I cycling something. I don't think I fight over this, right? I'm gonna press F6 here. I'm gonna let him Force of Will it. Goes to 4 cards with a Force of Will. Let me think though. Actually, let me think about this. Back to basics. I'm gonna let him have it. I see back to basics gets me a little nervous. Goes to 3 cards with a Narset. Ooh. He has 1 white up, right? Problem is, if I get Karn out, I don't really know what I can do with him that effectively. Next turn, I could do that. I can kind of make him get. I'm gonna play out my shit here. I'm gonna make him expend some resources next game. I don't think he has surgical, does he? I'm gonna get a Braze Apprentice here. I'll get a Painter in my graveyard because I have a Karn, and I want to be able to. I can get the Painter back, and I have a Grindstone, which is an artifact. But if I get Karn out here, see how he plays. He got 1 white, so. I need an Ancient Tomb here, I think. Ancient Tomb would be great. See what's in his graveyard. He could be looking at a Snapcaster Mage right now. Rant. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to play a Grindstone here. Ooh, that's good. That's smart. Okay. I should have attacked him too. I didn't attack. Fuck. Um. So if there was a Snapcaster Mage involved, I'd be a little nervous here, but there's not. So I'm gonna have to get a Grindstone here. which he exiled with force negation. Get that back. I'm gonna so when does this go off again? So I get my engineers back. So if I get a crypt here, I can weld in Bray's Apprentice and shit. I think it's right to get a crypt first and then play my basic. That way there I have some action on his turn to get at least a painter, and then next turn I can get a grindstone. So I have a man. I have a land drop. I have a free artifact to play. I can use engineers on his turn whenever he acts. He's at 1 white still. Next turn I have another activation with Karn. I can get grindstone, and let's get a crypt here. Let's play crypt. See what he does. Pass. Get a painter in play here now. Mind you, he only has 1 white. Oh, what's he got? That's fine. Burn his swords. My engineer's active here. Two cards. See what he does with it. That sucks. Okay, so Dress Down comes in. Shark Typhoon comes in, so I get a painter in play here. Oh, why didn't I just play, why didn't I just crypt him? Tell me. I don't think it matters. LOL. I think I still win, right? Unless he has a, I need a green source. I need a green source. He's not force the will here. The obvious sometimes is so obvious. The game. Man. Fuck. Sorry. I really am. I apologize. The kid played well, too, because he knew I missed it. You know what I mean? Good game. Alright, so I'll play another one. Extra cream, extra sugar. Oh, man. I'm telling you. So, nuts. Nuts. I think, it might have even been correct to let him have that. Because I think he made a land drop, or he didn't. He would, you know, I think I might have been right. Because if I crypt him, I don't have an artifact. I can get. I had a painter, so no, it was right to crypt him because I could have wished for grindstone and still won with painter in my graveyard. So it was right to crypt him there. Sometimes it's like you get so like tunnel vision and you don't see the obvious. So it is what it is. But anyways, hop into match 4 here and go from there. So far, I like 3 Fable in the deck. It's been good. You know, a couple Karns. Sometimes I wish that Karn had a. I had like other stuff on my sideboard to be able to like wish for and stuff like that to like have an effect on the board. Meaning like Michael said lattice or like have like a wish board. You know what I mean? Like something that's effective. Like I like having Karn in the deck. In this build, I tend to use Once Upon a Time and the cards in this deck like Veil of Summer and the Counter Magic and other cards like the Fables to try to win me the game. You know what I mean? Like lean on that aspect of this variant. Of this deck. And also have Karn in the deck as well, just in case like Surgical comes out, Prismatic Endings, or any kind of 8-cast decks, because Karn is just a great card in this deck. I feel naked without running Karn in any painter deck. You know what I mean? Whereas other variants, like you could use like Karn as, I think it's fine. Alright, I'll be on the play. We'll keep it. I'll play out a Urza Saga / Grindstone. The interesting part about this is, again, I'm telling you guys, I've taken myself off a color. So if I play Painter out, I don't have Pyroblast backup. So that's tough. You know what I mean? But this is a game we play. You know what I mean? So now I can make creatures. We know it's blue-white again. So I can kind of like stress them a little bit. That's a Lotus Petal, because why not? Play a Lotus Petal. If I make creatures this turn, I can make a creature this turn, get them nervous. Then next turn, if I play Painter, I can get a Mox Opal here. Hold on a second. Let me fucking think this out. Make a creature this turn. He untaps, does a shit. I untap. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to my disposal. So, sorry. And a land drop, so I'll have protection. Let me play it out that way. I'll stress him out for a little while. I'm gonna play out Painter here. I have enough of a board state here where I can. And I have a Pyroblast backup. Plus I can make more creatures and shit next turn. So I got him in a little bit of a pinch here. Cards. Game. All right, I'm on the draw. You saw her as a Saga quite a few times. So it might be worth a Magus here. Some of these guys start fetching out non-basics real early. So I'll bring in the Red Blast. Cut Twin Shot. I'll cut my Lightning Bolts. I have 2 more cards to bring in. I'll bring in my Chandra. I'll bring in 1 Chandra, bring in a Magus. I'll bring in 1 more Magus too. And I'm going to cut the Ensnaring Bridge and bring in another Magus. Let's try this. The only other card I want here is maybe Pithy Needle and maybe another Chandra. I can cut a veil here. Cut one veil. Bring in a I'll bring in a Magus. Let's try this. I think he's gonna fetch out non-basics this game. Hand's good. Keep it. So this game here too, this guy's got Prismatic Ending in his deck. So running out like a turn one grindstone isn't a big deal. So we'll see. See how this goes. I'm just letting you know that might be okay to run out grindstones here. Jesus Christ out loud. All right, so take a breath a little bit. Just kind of think this out. Meltdown's a card. He could have his swords in his hand, Prismatic Ending. You know, maybe he doesn't need. Maybe he needs some land drops. Maybe he wants to ponder next turn. Playing out Urza's Saga here into Grindstone isn't a bad deal, but then it takes me off of color. I could start with a Mountain, play Grindstone on top. I think it's worth getting an Urza Saga out / Grindstone, correct? Um, it's not like a straightforward play here because I'm trying to sequence this game. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to sequence this game, how I'm going to see it happening. It's important to figure this out. I'm just thinking here. Sorry. I'm just going to go with the obvious, I think. Again, I can apply pressure with him. I could just run out a Painter's Servant here, see what he does. A Prismatic Ending. This is why I like Ponder. This is kind of why I like having Urza Saga out early. I'm gonna pass here. Play out Painter here. He could have his swords. He could have Meltdown next turn, which would kind of screw me. At this point, Meltdown does suck, so you just get an Engineer on board here, see what he does. I could play Painter with Blast backup, see what he does as well. So it'll be. Let me try playing a Painter for you guys to show you how it works. I'll name Blue. Well, So I can get a painter back with Goblin Welder. If he has surgical, I'm fucked. So I just Pyroblast this. I don't know if I like this play, but if he has I'm playing around surgical basically. I'll name white because I don't have another fucking Pyroblast. He could be packing Pyroblast. Could have been a reason to play out Welder there. Probably should have. Should have played Welder. Might be. Yep. One card left. So all my stuff's in exile. I need to get a Grindstone here. I can get a Braze Apprentice. I don't know what to do with this. Like I said, Grindstone gets my pieces in my graveyard, like Painter. But also Braze Apprentice is give me cards. Um, I have Fable coming up, so I can discard. Um, I'll get. I feel bad getting a Braze Apprentice here. I have 3 more Painters to draw into, and I only have 2 Grindstones. So I think I'll get a Grindstone here. Um, that way, there, I have more of an opportunity to get my Grindstone. Draw. I'm worried about Meltdown, so I'm worried about playing out my Great Furnace here. I still have to play it. One card in his hand could be his swords. I'm not going to attack. Pass. The Pyroblast was a great draw. Game. I'm going to draw a few cards here to see what happens if I mill myself. Okay, let's go to match 5. So the question was, do I leave up Grindstone on that turn? Welding, Grindstone, grind myself, look for a painter. But because I had so many I have so many like Chandras and other stuff to kind of hit. I think Fable is just good enough to get in play. Clearly. Clearly. See what we can run into here. Just, yeah. See what happens here. We can find. Still getting queued up. It's fine. We'll try it. I think it's right to start with a basic mountain here. I don't know what the guy's on. I'm in no rush as of yet. I have a nice turn 2 play, so I'm going to start with a basic mountain. I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to try to get greedy with my Urza Saga, trying to get my grindstone out. I don't know what we're up against, so it's always safe to kind of lead off with a basic mountain here and pass. I have interaction here, which is good for the most part. Heath deck, sure. So it was right to probably play. So I'm not sure if this is Elves or Green-White Depths. So man, I got to think about this. You can always get a Bajuka Bog or Painter if I get it with Goblin Engineer here, but I do have a Karn. I'm going to probably start with the Urza Saga here. Let me start with Urza Saga. I'll get a Painter on board. See what he's on. It could be just Elves. I'll get a Painter. I have a Karn coming up here, so I'm not too nervous with it. And if he's got a Wasteland turn too, time takes him off an activation. Okay. See how he plays here. See what he gets. This could be Elves. So I make a creature I can get Painter back and try to win next turn. So we'll see what kind of deck this is. I'm still kind of confused as to what exactly is going on here, but fuck. I think I was supposed to get Painter in play on his end step there before he untapped. Wrong. Hey, baby, here we go. Get a grindstone. Um, I almost want to bring in Tormod's Crypt here for endurance. I think it's better than Fable on the draw, right? It's a mulligan. I draw Painter. It's excellent, but I can't keep this. I gotta move this. I have to keep this. It's gonna be a welder. It looks like. I don't. I don't. I don't mulligan this, do I? What am I? I'm at 6. Should I go to 5? I mean, I'm gonna put back a welder just in case I need action for collector roof or something. I mean, I can find a painter. I'm on the draw. I can't even get a painter out until I'm on the draw, mind you. So I don't know if I keep this hand. I don't really know if I keep this hand. It's gonna be a welder on the bottom. I'm on the draw. Play a welder. He goes off turn 2, turn 3. I could. I mean, I don't even have any fast mana. Um, I just don't want to mull and then get another good 5. You know what I mean? Like Pyroblast is all pretty. I mean, I basically have a 2-card mulligan. Pyroblast, Welder's a mulligan. I mean, um, what's my best peel? Like, Once Upon a Time has to find Painter. I think I might mull this. Um, um, I don't know what I do with this hand. I can't mull this. I just can't mulligan. I can't. I want to, but I can't. I'm on the draw, so we'll see what I get. So he's gonna get a fucking card. So Magus might not be bad. Um, I know he's got plans to play out a Dryad Arbor here, so hopefully I rip a tomb. Tomb, baby. Tomb, baby. Tomb. Yeah. I knew I should have mulled this hand, but I'm alright with it. So it could be a Scalding Tarn for Once Upon a Time to try to find a painter, to try to interrupt anything he's doing. I could play out Urza's Saga and not do anything. Um, it looks so grim here. I'll pass here. Hopefully he's got nothing in his hand. I should have mulled this hand. I knew it. Fucking great draw. Um, fuck. This kid's got Font Magus Lamoon. It's gonna be a engineer for painter, right? So we can kill my welder. Um, I get a painter here, right? I don't get anything but. I'm gonna get a painter. I'm not even gonna worry about a bridge. I don't even have an artifact to get, so I'm just gonna get a painter. Could be a twin shop, but I'm not gonna do that. Try to win and pass. I'm not missing anything, right? Yep. Yeah, that's lethal. Good game. Um, yep, more than enough. All right, good game. I die, right? Can't do anything about it. Good game. Knew I should have mulled that hand. I really should have gone to five. I didn't. That hand did nothing the whole game. So I think I'm gonna keep it all. He knows about Magus now, which is kind of shitty, but I think it's better than most what I got. I really do. Fast Magus can win me the game. So let me recalibrate here a little bit. Just kind of chill out. Just fucking, you know what I mean? And see what we can put together a little bit. And kind of sequence a few things here. All right, let's go. Pop it in. Fuck. I don't know if this hand's good enough either. I gotta mull this hand. Do I keep this fucking hand? I know it looks good in the surface. I have to actually keep this hand. I really want to mulligan this. I really do. I want to mull this hand. I can't though because I have lands and I have spells. I'm telling you why I want to mulligan this. 2 painters is redundant. I need like an Urza Saga to start to be fast enough, and Bridge is fine, but they find answers to it. Because I have a welder, it's kind of pushing me over the edge here, and I have no disruption for him. I have no answers for any kind of like collector roof or anything like that. I'm not fast. I don't have a grindstone. Bridge is just like kind of like an extra for me, to kind of keep me alive for a couple turns. And I mean, welder helps because I can get pieces back if he removes them. I just don't know if I like this hand. I can't mull it. I can't mull this hand. I don't think it's good enough, but we'll try it. I can't mull this hand. I can't mulligan. I have to try it. I'm not happy with it. I'll tell you. I'm going to be clear. I'm not happy with this hand. But I'm going to try it. I don't think I should. Urza Saga would be a great draw here. I can't bolt the Reclaimer. I don't really want to anyway. I have to keep an eye out here. I can't really die right now because of Bridge, which is really good. If he gets a guy's cradle and stuff. He can't get a guy's cradle. Yeah, he can. No, he can't, can he? Um, He's got no black yet. He's got 4 cards in hand. It'll be 5. I could kill the Birchler Rangers. I don't know if that's the right play. I might have to save this bolt. I have to save this bolt for a collector roof or something. I'm going to be patient. I have a bridge in play, so I can't get nervous yet. So I need to draw Grindstone, draw something good. I have a welder out if he wants to keep welding shit. You know what I mean? Watch out for Bajuka Bog, too. Quite a few things here. I could have bolted this guy in response when he was tapped out. Make it a. I mean, this guy might. We'll see how this goes. There's a few things happening here. Let's see what happens. He's got grist in his hand. Kills a welder, maybe? So if any card gets killed, it'd be Heritage Druid, but even at this point, um, so if I draw Grindstone, um, all right, some decision points here. You could get a Bajuka Bog, so he can put me in a pinch here. So if he decides to kill, so I'm gonna see how he treats my board state with grist. If he chooses to kill a painter or my welder first, it could get a little weird. There's a discussion maybe for killing the reclaimer here, but I want to see how he behaves next turn. Reclaimer could get the Bajuka Bog at some point, put me in a pinch where if I try to weld my bridge, I mean, it could get a little weird next couple turns, but I think it's better to be patient here and not get nervous. I still want to leave my bolt up for like a collector roof and maybe counter a worthwhile spell here. I want to see what he does with grist if he goes after welder or painter, and how he feels about it. So let's see. I still have some stuff to do. I'm gonna pass. I'm not nervous yet. A few things can get me. he uses Grist here. See what he does here. Who he targets. My painter? Sure. I bolt Grist. I think I have to bolt Grist here, right? But then again, if he has Pachuca Bog, it doesn't matter. I'm on top. Ah, fucking Progenitus. Okay. That's it, right? Can't attack me. He's got Progenitus in his hands. Good games. Got lucky. Sorry. I apologize. I really do. Good games, though. Sometimes you gotta draw to your outs, plan it perfectly, try to anyway. I'm liking the deck, red green. Always good games, good games against. Okay. The kid brought in Progenitus, so sometimes you gotta watch that. That's like one in every like 50 matches. But I mean, I don't even think it really does much, but it's kind of cute. But I'm liking the deck. The deck's running well. Let me look back here. Yeah, so the deck's running well. I don't know. I think three Fable's good, so try it out with that. What else can we do? Sideboard could use some. I mean, whatever you guys think is good. I think Chandra is kind of good, depending on what you guys are seeing. I mean, it's kind of good against like blue-white controls. I haven't got to see her. Basically, two slots that I haven't really been able to really use. I haven't even seen her really. But yeah, the deck's running good. I get really no complaints. Yeah, I mean that's that. You guys see how it plays out. So it's kind of reading the opponent, going from there, seeing what you can do, and just playing the best you can. So Anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and we'll continue to make them. Like I said, I like red green. I think Once Upon a Time is a great card. I think Fables is another good card. One of those cards again that needs to be answered. It just puts pressure on the opponent and just kind of gets there. So that's that. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos and staying safe. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks.